Hey you guys, this is TacStick, welcoming you to my precious video for the Battlefield 5 Closed Alpha. I am gonna combine feedback from both the first alpha and the second alpha in this one. And first out, I just want to thank the guys over at DICE for really putting an effort into this game and, well, make it a truly great experience to play it. I also want to thank them for giving me a closed alpha code so I could try it out and participate in the alpha. It's been a really fun experience to play this, and I enjoyed all the, well, 30 plus hours that I put into this game so far. I'm really hyped for release, and I'm really hyped to see what we're gonna see over at Gamescom now when it starts. First off, I want to discuss the squad play. I think it's much better than it was in Battlefield 1. There were more people actually trying to work together as a squad, and because of that we saw a lot more captures and defense of cap points. And another implementation that they made are the actual squad points that you can earn for doing squad-based stuff, and that will grant your squad leader to call in a V1 rocket or a crocodile tank, or well, there was something more, not in the alpha, but it's gonna be in the release, and I don't remember what that was right now. But I think that's a good system to kind of promote squad play, and I would like to see it rebalanced though, because I thought it was a little bit too easy to get these stuff. It should be limited to perhaps happening once every second game, or at maximum one time per game. I saw quite a lot wow, sorry. Quite a lot of V1 rockets one game. I think it was like 3 or 4 of them, and that's really too much. But we're gonna see rebalancing of both time to kill and squad points and whatever throughout both the beta and the release. So talking about time to kill, I think the first alpha pretty much nailed it spot on. I like a shorter time to kill because it makes you more aware of your surroundings. Don't get me wrong, it can still be pretty noobish having a low time to kill, but in the same time you can't just bum rush people without being aware of what's around you, or if there's an enemy around the corner, stuff like that. So short time to kill, I prefer that, and I even heard a rumor that they're going back to the first alpha time to kill rather than the second one, which were way too long, if you ask me. They're getting flack for hiring the time to kill, and well, I've seen some people in the Battlefield forums giving them flack for going back to the first one as well, claiming they can make up their minds, but this is actually standard procedure. When releasing a game, you always go to the extremes first, and then you kind of find a middle ground, or, well, you know, that's just like development stuff, so I'm not gonna go into that. But other than that, the gunplay was pretty epic actually. I liked it a lot. Bleed out system, yeah, that's pretty good. I really do hate when people just skip revive and go out to screen. I think we are getting a well, kind of a skip system. We're gonna be able to bleed out much faster, and that is a welcome change as well, because the bleed out time was a little bit too long to be unskippable. But we're probably gonna see that in the beta and over at Gamescom this week, so that's gonna be great. One thing that actually that I didn't like at all was when you were down bleeding out and the last guy in your squad died, you got a squad wipe and, well, were put back to the, you couldn't be revived anymore. You were back on the deploy screen, and that actually, well, it kind of ruins immersion for me, because if you're down and or able to be revived, the last guy in the squad dying shouldn't change that really. You should still be able to be revived. Well, that's my 2 cents. You can always say that it's a tactical thing, that if you kill a whole squad, you want to be rewarded with some kind of tactical benefit that the whole squad gets pushed back to the deploy screen, especially when you're playing Grand Operations, which was mainly the game mode that I played this alpha. I actually like that operations were a thing in Battlefield 1. I think it was much better than Conquest, at least in Battlefield 1. I don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of Conquest and Rush, but in Battlefield 1 it actually took the upper hand. Playing Operations, and Grand Operations seems to be much better. The attrition system is, well, I would almost call it redundant, since supports carry around ammo and have an infinite amount of ammo, you really don't experience any attrition that way, and you pretty much always ran back to the spawn to get ammo, and I saw a lot of guys doing that as well, and there is actually a lot of resupply stations over the map, so a lot of people were just running to them at the start when they respawned. So I would like to see kind of a harsher attrition system. Maybe we're gonna see that in a hardcore mode or something. I would really appreciate that. 2D spotting, no, sorry, 3D spotting is almost out of the game, but there's some stupid auto spotting that I didn't really like. It would be better to perhaps make enemy and friendly skins more distinguishable and a little easier to spot, and that way you could probably remove the whole 3D spotting, and that would be better in my opinion. But I mean, like, I only played hardcore mode in Battlefield 3 and 4, so that's my cup of tea. I know a lot of people want the 3D spotting and, well, cater more to a softcore kind of style of play. Anyhow, that's my impressions. I can finalize it with that I like the Narvik map. Of course, you get a bit tired of it, playing it over and over again for 40 hours, or more than that actually. But it's a good map, and I think they're on something. I really want to see Rotterdam. It looks just awesome. Yeah. So those are my thoughts. Some of you guys gonna think I'm batshit crazy and that I'm totally wrong, and some of you gonna think that I'm right, perhaps. I don't know. But whatever you think, please share it in the comment section, and I will get back to you and discuss it. It's always fun with discussions. So have a great day, and I'll see you around next time. Bye.